EA Sports. To the game.
Freaking stream did not want me to win that game, and wow. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We're gonna delete that last video because there's no reason. There is absolutely no reason for me to have to freaking struggle like that. Every shot I make should go in. Every shot they should make goes out. It's that simple. Freaking ridiculous. And then they want me to play the team. They want me to play with the team, and I'm playing with the team. But they don't quite understand the concept that I'm trying to win a Stanley Cup, and I'm the captain of the team. Therefore, I should get all the offense. That's how captains work. You center your pieces around your captain. Oh, that was a good body check, I guess. That was a good body. That was a stick infraction, supposedly. Yeah, that's bullshit. He got what was coming to him.
That's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Cross-checking. That is the lamest freaking penalty ever.
Body language says it all, James.
Hockey's always been a violent game and should always be violent.
They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates. Getting a little too physical.
The sooner these games realize how actually violent hockey actually is, the less they'll start penalizing people like me for playing, for sitting there playing defense, which is 100% of the game outside of offense.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Puck dumped in. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, the save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. This last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Bringing the physicality tonight.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Moves it to Strome. Penalty expires and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Quick feed to Taves. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that's intercepted by Gudas. Sends it quickly to McTavish. Quick feed to Pearson. Feeds the puck to Blackwell. Fires it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Denied that one. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Hard hit frees up the puck. From one point man to another. Quick pass to Miller.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Tremendous pressure. Scores! The captain delivers.
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
Anaheim's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Iapollo. Across the line. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick feed down low.
Miller's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
Oh, spectacular save on the play. The Ducks have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. The Jets win the draw here at their own end. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Gains the zone through center. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Wrists one. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within two. And this two-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. If they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
That'll do it for period number one. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads riding into position for the start of period number two. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Ducks did everything right in that first period, James. They managed the puck, and puck possession was the key to that first period, but doing something with it was another. Now they find themselves up by two heading into the second.
Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Anaheim's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line one right through line four. They've been a wave tonight.
Yeah, they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that three in a row now?
Yeah, that's three in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
And now it's grabbed by Pion. Terry's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Miller. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Keon's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. On a good textbook hit there. Moves the puck across to Morrissey. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him with the save. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Handles it again. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick.
scoring chances.
How's
He
that
does a
not a
real
penalty?
good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Winnipeg's moving it along the wing. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Toss it up in the neutral zone. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Perfetti's lugging the puck. Connors across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Dishes it to Ruzicka. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's a chance in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Oh, he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Sent into the offensive zone. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And a quick save on that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this 3rd period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the 3rd. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Winnipeg's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Gets the puck in deep. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Anaheim's on the attack. The Ducks have it behind the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Flies it to the trees. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall, but he has that core athletic ability to hold on.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Miller's got it along the wing. Shot! Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Anaheim's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Winnipeg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Cuts into the paint. Overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Sends a pass over.
Carries it.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. There's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Nylander's got it across the line. The Jets are in transition. Winnipeg's on the attack. The Jets play the puck from the back of the net. Moves it to Morrissey. Handles the pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And now he moves it quickly to Drysdale. Picked up along the wall by Miller. There he is from the slot. Denies him.
Fleury's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes a wrist shot. Fantastic save. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck grabbed by Nylander. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Cuts up the puck after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Terry. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Saucer feed. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Pokes it away in his own end. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. That's all she wrote from this one. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in the series, Cheryl.
Yeah.
No shortage of intensity in game number 1 of this playoff series, and tonight should be no different with game number 2. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Ducks will serve 2 for slashing. Both teams back back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Pass across to Ruzicka. The Jets take it across the blue line. Drives to the paint. Chance inside. He scores! The captain leading by example. Winnipeg's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Quick shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Keonk's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
The Ducks played along the boards. Scores on the rebound. It's buried.
Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the Sullivan tied him up. Turned that one aside. The Jets take it along the wing. Sends it in on the attack. Pushes it across to Miller. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Lowry's won it in their own end. Slides the puck across to Gudas. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, what a save on the slappers! Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Winnipeg's won the faceoff. Shot! Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here's a chance! Gibson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Jets are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Winnipeg's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Breakaway! Breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Connor's a fast skater, and it's his wheel zone ability that makes him hard to keep up with. Miller's a player you need to expect the unexpected from, guys. His itch-tricky zone ability is that willingness to try highly skilled plays during games to score. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those and then finally puts it away.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Ducks carry it along the wall. Slides it quickly to Ehlers. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Fowler. Here's a shot. Big save just as time runs out. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Anaheim's got the puck in the corner. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Quick pass to Terry. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Can't you get it open to me?
Puts it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Gibson's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly because that shot he came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Here they come on the attack. To his teammate. Anaheim's got it along the wall.
Oh! That went in! I had it in right where it needed to be. How the hell was that not a goal?
Great job of getting at the top of the crease.
Oh, and that Fleury sucks ass. He can't save nothing.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Jets win the draw. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Sends the pass down low. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Ducks are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
They go on the attack from the left side. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Slides the puck down low. Here he is in front. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. You can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Ducks have extended the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play an attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. Anaheim's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. That's blocked. Puck picked up by Morrissey. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Gibson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Centers fly into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Fine save. Slides it over with pace to Terry. The Ducks take it along the wall. Shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Goes right to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. Oh, that's a huge stop by Fleury.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Velarde's won the draw inside his own end. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. From the right wing, he moves into the middle. The Jets play it along the wing. Here's a short pass to McCabe. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And that's a smart heads-up play by Terry.
Anaheim's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Oh, a clutch save! Fleury's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores! Off the pipe and vaulting the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor, they go right into the net.
The Ducks have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Anaheim's got it behind the net. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Winnipeg's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something to get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Taves can defend so well in his own zone with his stick-em-up zone ability. He uses his stick, guys, to disrupt plays and keep the puck away from the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Pionk. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Miller's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! And here's the hat trick and let those Chapeaux fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. A real great job by the net front player here, looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. But if you're the goaltender, you got to out-battle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Ducks are getting penalized for slashing. Miller's penalty has expired.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
McCabe's got the puck in his own zone. Great use of the stick at center by Taves. Moves it to the crowd. There's a three-glove save by Fleury. Anaheim's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. And that doesn't reach the net. The Ducks have it now. Cut into the slot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Stars make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
The Ducks probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Taken by Miller. Moves inside. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Fleury's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in...
He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area, James. Just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Ducks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Quick feed to Miller. Anaheim's got the puck behind the net. Miller's got it against the boards. Snaps it on net. Oh, he got huddled by Fleury. The Jets will play it in their own end. Carries it in. And now to close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. You know, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. One end of the ice is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
And you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by...
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Here's the shot, and he snags that one with the gloves.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here they are on the attack. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Off the glass, but not out.
And your job as a PK unit is when that puck gets on your stick, you got to know where the white ice is and be able to get it down and use it. Unfortunately, off the glass was not the right place. It was the middle of the ice all the way.
Miller's taking it from his own end. Drysdale's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Big time stop!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Anaheim's going to play it from the corner. Denies him!
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take the
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Moving around. Look at the options. Can they get it out of their own end here? And they succeed in clearing and finally get a breather from their own end. Quick pass to Drysdale. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. Still lots of time left here in this game. We're still scoreless. Perfetti's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Shot! Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Here's a short pass to Miller. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores!
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
The Ducks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Just like any way,
Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive
literally
end.
any other way that could have literally gone, and I'm glad it went our way.
Gaining momentum along the wing.
What?
Stoppage in play as we get an offside.
Miller's
What,
been
man? It's a
on
play.
fire
Do you
lately.
really
Every
care
time he
about
throws at the
offside?
net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Anaheim's won the faceoff at center. Miller's got the puck. Picked up by Connor.
Fleury's last save was
I was going to
absolutely
use a stick of
incredible,
42,
James.
not
Not only
on
is
the
it
stick
pure
of the opponent.
desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
On the attack along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Miller's a creative creative player. His It's Tricky zone ability means he's able to get shots by stick handling his way into highlight reel plays. Connor's known for his wheel zone ability, which is the skating speed to create scoring chances. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Forsling. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Ducks lead it here late in this first period. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number two underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Winnipeg's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Connor. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Slides the puck down low. Answered the call on that play. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. He scores. And it's T-square. Troy Terry who puts it home.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
How can you possibly tie it? You suck!
And he slides it quickly to Miller. Oh, look at this. Here they come.
You've never tied a single game against us this whole season. And all of a sudden, now we're in the playoffs and you want to tie.
Miller's got it to the side. Snaps it onto the net.
That's bull, you know it.
They're getting a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a
That's
reason.
crap,
This
man.
time, he bails his team out.
Fowler stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Feeds it across. The Ducks will play it from the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Oh.
And somehow he hangs on. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Fleury's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And that's blocked from someone in front. Anaheim's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Taken by Ehlers. Looks to set up at the point now. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. To the front. Spectacular save right there. Wow.
How's it wrong?
It was all but in, and he's...
Oh, at the buzzer, a big save. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
I just want to freaking win this damn thing. I don't want to go extra games. I don't want to go extra games. I don't want to go extra frames. I just want to win
It
games.
has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this
Boy,
one.
boy,
How do you
boy,
view
boy.
things?
The Jets are ahead in this game in the third period, James, but the question is for how long? I mean, the
I don't
transition
understand.
and the counterattack happens
Why
so
is it that
fast.
you guys gotta follow me
Goaltenders are
every
left
freaking where I
out
go?
to dry. This game is all about
Why can't you
offense.
just back away?
Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end.
Stop!
The Jets gain the zone. Great reach with the poke check.
You've never led me the entire season.
Moves it to Miller.
Ever. And now you want to fucking pretend like you can beat me.
Huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice.
Stopped it. What a
Suck it.
save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Here he is for
Oh!
off a stick. Quick feed to Miller. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's it around. Coming down. Scores. The captain comes through.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. The Ducks get a hold of the draw. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Miller's got it in the corner. Cuts to the front. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats them clean.
The Ducks are in the enviable position of playing with the lead here in this first half of the third period after that goal.
I really like the style they've had to their game here, James. They've dominated in terms of possession time because of the reads they've made off one another. They've been
And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that keeps the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Anaheim's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Ducks win the faceoff. Gives them a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Just moments away from the reception of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Steps inside the line. And he can't hang on after that hit. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. 8 seconds to go. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. He scores! And there's another power play goal. Wow.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes it to the net. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The The Ducks are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And off the face-off, they take possession. From point blank! Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Drysdale. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Jets take possession in the defensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Now over to Terry. Passes it to Rosichka.
Anaheim's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. That's moved up ahead. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Turns that one away. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Time winding down on this one while we have a chance. Let's go to Carlin Bay, standing by ringside.
Miller's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Taves. Here's a shot. Tremendous stuff by Fleury.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Split feed. A little crash and a banging forces the turnover. 45 seconds to go here. Came up with the save on that play. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Here's a drive. Great save on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Swap up. Takes a shot. And turns aside the slapper with ease. And that'll do it from ringside here. 3-0 lead. There's still one more game to go, but this feels over right now.
Yeah, it feels over, but it isn't. I mean, they're...
Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is a pivotal Game 4 tonight set to go down. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Picked up by Miller. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a pass to the middle. Defensive hits-up play to pick it off. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. loses his balance on the play. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Anaheim sliding the puck behind the net. Moves it around along the half wall. Snaps it on net. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Makes a move and scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Anaheim's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Through center along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Terry. Handles the puck. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And they continue to apply pressure here. Drives to the sweet spot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Jets have it now. Quick pass across to Ruzicka. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps the puck in. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Lacombe's got it in the defensive end. Miller's got it along the wing. Slides the pass over to Ruzicka. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Miller's got it behind the net. Anaheim's on the attack. Right in front with the shot. Denies that opportunity.
This shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, what a save in front. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the whole fans here with this pressure. Skates it over to the corner. Down the wing. Moves it around. And he scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
The Ducks are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Anaheim's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
Puck grab by Taves. Up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Taken along the wall by Miller. Tries to the crease. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Anaheim's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
The Ducks look to start the transition game. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high in the scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Anaheim's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. And he takes the feed. Into the attacking area from the left side. Snagged with the glove by Fleury.
Miller's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Jets win the defensive zone faceoff. He says, let's get physical on that play. Good check, frees the puck up. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pionk. Nylander's moving it ahead. Takes control of the puck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Ducks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Winnipeg's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Nice poke check. Passes on over to Miller. Here he is. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Anaheim's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Anaheim's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. Perfetti's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And look at this, they're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
Scoring opportunities tonight, and they continue to lead here late in period number 2. Quick pass to Miller. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Great defensive effort with the stick. Looks to get the puck over to Drysdale. Pass to Miller. Shoot the puck. In close. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Anaheim's 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
The Ducks have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gibson's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Winnipeg's got it, and they're on the attack. Great save by Gibson.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Just a simple save by Murray.
Miller's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Perfetti's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sends the pass over. Here's a short pass to Connor. The Jets looking against the half wall. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here they come on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Murray. Anaheim's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. The Ducks take it from the side. Cuts into the paint. Tremendous stop by Murray. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
The Jets gain possession along the wall.
The Ducks have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Drives it to the crease. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of boos has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight. Not happy with the effort as they're getting blown out.
Anaheim showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big time. Winnipeg's got him along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. I'll make a change. Sends it quickly to Millers. Tosses it on to Velarde. The Jets played along the boards. And the puck departs the zone. Moves it to Miller. The Ducks will play it against the wall. Skates to the crease. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Murray's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. His save percentage is crazy. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Anaheim's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Ducks gain possession. Miller's got it in the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a clutch save! Quick feed Tiafello. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. Conference champions, a celebration underway. How do you sum this one up, Cheryl?
Such an outstanding performance right through the lineup, James. You know, to get to this point, to try and win a conference final, you all have to buy in. You need depth. You need layers.
Right.
They showed it all on the ice. They need
That
to
was
enjoy
good.
this moment. This is a huge feat.
Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle.
Well, guys, that is going to do it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit the follow button. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that sub button. That's the best way to actually... Or not Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the sub button. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button. Backwards, sorry.
Good night.
Been a long day. Been a really long day. Long day of content, long day of watching NASCAR and hanging out. Now I'm just chilling, so. Anyway, if you guys are ready for the Stanley Cup, let me know in the comment section when this video becomes available on YouTube. Other than that, I am done. It took us a few hours, but we got it done. So now I can actually eat my dinner, because I haven't eaten dinner yet. So, anyway, peace out.